Have you ever wondered how a simple cartoon could predict the future with such accuracy? A seemingly innocent question, yet one that hangs heavy with the weight of countless Simpsons predictions that have eerily come true. Yes, we're talking about none other than the iconic yellow-skinned family of Springfield, who have been making us laugh and occasionally sending chills down our spines for over 3 decades now. We've seen them predict the presidency of Donald Trump, a feat they accomplished a whole 16 years before the actual event. Who could forget that image of Trump descending the escalator, an uncanny mirror of the real-life scene that played out in 2015? Then there's the FIFA corruption scandal. A full year ahead of the actual event, The Simpsons had already weaved it into their storyline, with the vice president of the World Football Federation being arrested for corruption. And if that wasn't enough, they even alluded to the match-fixing scandal that would shake the world of soccer. And for those of us with a scientific bent of mind, The Simpsons' prediction of the discovery of the Higgs boson particle, also known as the God particle, is nothing short of astonishing. A full 14 years before scientists announced its discovery, Homer Simpson was already scribbling the equation on a chalkboard. Whether it's a case of life imitating art or some other uncanny phenomenon, the Simpsons have proven time and again that they have an uncanny knack for peering into the future. And now, they've turned their prophetic gaze towards Canada's future in 2024. So buckle up, folks. It's time to delve into The Simpsons' latest prediction. Will it be as eerily accurate as the ones that came before? Only time will tell. Today, we delve into The Simpsons' latest prediction for Canada's future in 2024. So what does the future hold according to our favourite Springfield residents? Well, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the newest prediction from America's most beloved animated family, The Simpsons. You're in for a treat. The prediction first made its appearance in the episode titled Oh, Canada, which aired in the late spring of 2024. The episode centres around the family's unexpected journey to Canada, where they find themselves in the midst of a whirlwind adventure involving maple syrup hockey and a surprisingly friendly moose named Maurice. But it's not just the cultural quirks that catch our attention. Nestled within the episode's plot is a prediction about Canada's future, one that might just surprise you. Let's break it down into key points for ease of understanding. Firstly, the episode suggests a massive technological boom in Canada, with the country becoming a global leader in the tech industry. From AI-driven healthcare to sustainable energy innovations, this prediction sees Canada at the forefront of the next wave of technological advancements. Secondly, the prediction hints at a significant shift in Canada's political landscape. The Simpsons envision a future where Canada embraces progressive policies on a scale never seen before. From comprehensive climate change strategies to inclusive social policies, the episode paints a picture of a Canada that leads the world not just in technology, but in social justice too. Lastly, the episode suggests that Canada will play a pivotal role in global peacekeeping. From mediating international disputes to leading humanitarian missions, The Simpsons predict that Canada will step up as a beacon of peace in an increasingly tumultuous world. Now, it's important to remember that The Simpsons' predictions are often coated in humour and satire. They are, after all, a comedy show. But beneath the laughs, there's often a grain of truth, a reflection of societal trends, and perhaps a glimpse into the future. Now that we have a grasp on the prediction, let's explore its implications. What could this new prediction mean for Canada in 2024? A question that's been dancing on the tongues of many ever since The Simpsons tossed another curveball our way. Let's delve into the possible implications of this prediction. Now, if we look at it from an economic standpoint, The Simpsons' prophecy could potentially bring about a paradigm shift. Imagine a world where Canada becomes the leading hub for maple syrup cryptocurrency, maple coin if you will. This could potentially skyrocket Canada's economy, placing it at the forefront of digital currencies and making it a powerhouse in the global financial arena. On the flip side, this could also pose a risk. The world of cryptocurrency is infamous for its volatility. If maple coin fails to take root, Canada's economy could face a major setback, potentially leading to a nationwide economic slump. Shifting gears to the political landscape, The prediction could signify a major shake-up. The Simpsons hint at a possible new political leader, someone with a penchant for donuts and a striking resemblance to a certain lovable oaf from Springfield. This could inject a dose of humour and humanity into Canadian politics, potentially leading to a more engaged and participatory citizenry. However, the opposite could also hold true. A leader with a fondness for donuts might not necessarily have the acumen to navigate the complex world of politics. This could potentially lead to political instability, creating a ripple effect on Canada's international standing. And what about societal impacts? The Simpsons seem to suggest a cultural shift towards a more light-hearted, perhaps even satirical approach to life. This could foster a more open and accepting society, encouraging diversity and inclusivity. Conversely, this shift could also lead to a society that doesn't take serious issues seriously enough, potentially leading to a lack of progress on important social fronts. While the Simpsons have been right before, only time will tell if this prediction comes true. Whether it's a maple syrup cryptocurrency, a new political leader with a sweet tooth, or a societal shift towards satire, the implications for Canada could be far-reaching. But as always, in the world of the Simpsons, it's best to expect the unexpected. It's worth noting the impressive track record of The Simpsons' predictions. Over the course of the show's long history, spanning more than 3 decades, The Simpsons have made some startlingly accurate predictions. From the trivial, like the invention of the smartwatch in the episode Lisa's Wedding, to the eerily accurate, such as the prediction of Donald Trump's presidency way back in the year 2000. One of the most notable predictions was the episode that aired in 1995 titled Lisa's Wedding. This episode predicted the advent of smartwatches and video calls, technologies that were far from reality at the time. Fast forward to today, and these technologies are part of our everyday lives. Then there's the episode Bart to the Future, aired in the year 2000. This episode predicted that Donald Trump would become President of the United States. This prediction seemed far-fetched at the time, but 16 years later in 2016 it became a reality. But why does The Simpsons have such a knack for seeing the future? Some people believe it's because the show's writers are incredibly observant, picking up on societal trends and extrapolating them into the future. Others think it's purely coincidental, given the sheer volume of episodes and the wide range of topics covered. It's also worth noting that the show has had its share of misses. For every correct prediction, there are countless others that haven't come to pass. But that's what makes the hits so impressive. They're not just random guesses, but informed predictions based on keen observations and a deep understanding of the world. Whether it's coincidence or foresight, The Simpsons have made a habit of peeking into the future. The show's track record of predictions adds an extra layer of intrigue and excitement to every episode, leaving viewers wondering, what will The Simpsons predict next? As we await 2024, the speculation continues. We've taken a fascinating journey today, delving into the uncanny world of The Simpsons and their mysterious predictions. From the show's inception, the creators have woven their prescient threads into the fabric of the series, some of which have frayed into reality. In this video, we've unveiled the latest prediction for Canada's future, as hinted by The Simpsons, a prediction that, should it come to pass, could have significant implications. We've explored these potential effects, considering how they may alter the landscape of Canada's social, political, and economic spheres. Remember, The Simpsons' track record is not to be taken lightly. Numerous past predictions have astonishingly come to fruition, from the election of certain political figures to technological advancements and even global events. The show's creators have demonstrated an uncanny knack for foreshadowing real-world occurrences, often years before they happen. But what does this mean for Canada in 2024? Will The Simpsons' new prediction come true? Will it be a boon or a bane for the country? Only time will tell. As we look forward to the unfolding of events, let's not forget that The Simpsons, at its core, is a satirical commentary on society. Its predictions, while often eerily accurate, are meant to entertain and provoke thought, rather than provide a definitive forecast of the future. One thing remains certain. The Simpsons continue to surprise us, making us wonder what else they might reveal about the future.